Hello, guys. This is Ken Ochilo. I just want to welcome you back to my channel, and I also want to thank those who have been kind to me and been supporting me. And if you are new and you have not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe and like views. Yeah, so just comment, give just a comment in the comment section, and also you can just click on the bell so that when I upload a new video, you will be notified. Today at somewhere in my home village. Actually, it's my home village. I come from Homa Bay County in a town called known as Uyugis. So today I want just to give you a tour of where I come from and the the life that we've been to. So many of us much in the town, but little in the village. So today I'm back home, and I just want to give you a tour of where I come from, so that you can see my background and also what we have been trying to do. My background is very humble, and we are trying, and also we thank God for the far that He has brought us up to now. So let's have a look. Yeah, so I will start with this one. As you can see, this has been our kitchen for quite a while. Actually, we have this the latest, because we since I I started understanding things, we've been having there was another one somewhere here, then it was demolished, then another one the other side. I'll show you there. Then we came back here. So this has been here for quite a while, and to me, I don't think we are going to demolish it very soon. It has a history, so that's why we are not going to demolish it yet. It's quite old, and it's not been in use for quite a while. But as you can see, it has served us for a good number of years. So this one, the history behind it, this thing I did it with the help of friends sometimes back when I was still in high school. We decided to just I was trying to just give my mother somewhere where he can do his cooking. Sorry, we do her cooking. So these iron sheets, some we demolished from the previous kitchen, which was around here. It was very small, and we replaced. Then there are a few iron sheets which actually what I did is I sold some charcoal, and we bought a few, and plus the ones which we remove from there. So this the inside. So currently we have a calf staying here. So as you can see, these are the cow dungs. We have a small calf. They are being kept here. So this is the cooking area. Don't know if you can see it clearly. And for those who come from humble ground, you know these three stones. So this one was molded well. There are two. They were molded well for the cooking purposes. And also, some of us can recognize this. This in our native language we call it a siropaka. I don't know how they can refer to it in English or in Swahili, but that's what I know. Another one here, we had a number of them. So this one basically they are just being used to prevent the cat from eating the food. So when something is put inside here, then when a cat tried or even a rat try to enter, they will jump on it and this thing will just swing. So they will not get time to enter and be comfortable to start stealing the food. So that's why it's called a siropaka. Paka is you can know paka is a cat, and the siro is to prevent in our native language. And this is we were doing some flowering. I used to sell seedlings, so this I was using it for that purposes, for pouring water to the seedlings. So it is still here. That project had stopped. It was sometimes in the year 2000 2020, was it 2020? 2020. I started in 2019, 2020, 2022. Then I stopped. I sold whatever I had. Then people were stealing it. Then I gave up because I was also working. I was also in the town, and you can't manage everything when you are far away. So this is where we've been for a quite while. You see this. So this door is made out of. It was. I just picked it from somewhere. It was a tin. It was a tin. So we splitted it. Then came up with that kind of a door. At the moment, it's very old. It's unfortunate we don't have lights here. Cannot see clearly. So from here, let me take you to another room where I've been living. It also has a history, and also this one has a history. So this tree, I planted it here when I was in standard 2. So many years. This is the first, I think it's more only the first, it's avocado tree. I planted so many when I was still young. There was some, there was another one here, but it was not a, avocado tree. It was I don't know, I think it was a mango tree. They were intertwined, but it got dried, and it was removed because it was leaning on this part of the house. You can see this one. This is the effect of that tree. So it was removed. So this one we have kept it here for a while, and we are not going to remove it because it gives me a lot of memories, because it was done. I planted this when I was in class 2, so some years back. So in front, this is our main house. So for this house, it has a lot of history in it. First of all, when we came here, when my father came here, this house was not, it was built with a grass thatched house. And initially, those years, in 90s, most of the people, they could not afford the iron sheet, so they used to do the grass on top of the roof. And nowadays also I'm seeing those who are able are also doing the same thing, to giving them rest areas. You find someone has a building with a good building, then maybe a gazebo, they do a gazebo with the grass thatched. So that's what we used to do. Then later in the year when I was now, I think I was around class 5 or something. So my dad did it. Yeah, with iron sheet. He was buying in small bit until they were enough, and we decided to build this. So it's been like this for a number of years. So let me give you a hint of this. So this one, you see this outer layer, then this inner layer, then the actual bombing layer kuboma ndio hii iko ndani huko like this. So normally this one is mixed with the cow dung, the outer one. Even this one is mixed with the cow dung so that it can stick. So the color is different because these things are being they're being outsourced from different places. So the place where this one was sourced was having this kind of color, and now the outer one is having this kind of color. So that's why they are different. But normally this one is done after every year. It's being done for just like a renovation or a maintenance way of doing these things, so that maybe if there is a lot of cracks like these ones you can see, they can be mended and it comes smooth. Normally these things were being done during towards the end of the year and during the Christmas periods when people are used to do that, even everything. So these are the hoop, these are the cats used to climb here. You can see those are the effects of the cat going inside when the doors are closed, windows are closed. So they jump through here, then get inside. So you can see now it's been a while. It's now old, but not that old. But we are not going to demolish it because it has a lot of history for us as me and my siblings, and it has served us well. It has served us well. So let me take you inside. So that's how it looks from a distance. It has a small window. Yeah. So this is the inside. So normally that's it has this is the sitting room. This used to be the sitting room. That's a window, another window. We used to do wire mesh so that maybe when the windows are open, nothing can come in, like maybe animals, cats, or maybe a thief cannot enter easily. So this used to be where actually you can see this my photo. What's this now? Yeah, so this is my graduation. This the picture we took after graduating. It still hangs here. We no longer use this house, so I think I'll remove that and take it to my place maybe. So this used to be our sitting room. It is a three how do we call it? It's a 2-bedroom, not a 1-bedroom, but it had a sitting room, a kitchen, and a bedroom. And nowadays they have we are just used it to keep things. So when we were doing our a bit of some construction we used to do, like you can see we still keep this wood. So when we were building, these are the what remained. And also my dad's old bicycle. And also we have a hen here. You have a hen. It's laying egg. She's laying eggs there. So in this the way this since I was born in the village, we just use it like this. When the hen is laying eggs, you just make maybe something, maybe you put some sand inside it, then that's it until the chicks are hatched. So at the currently, this house has been converted into a kitchen. You can see. Still the same trench, the uh, three stones. So that's how the life is, and also you can see a lot of things. So this is for cooking ugali. So for those who don't know ugali in Swahili, ugali is just a traditional bread for the Africans, mostly taken in the East Africa part of the world. It's made of ugali is a combination of flour and water only. So this used to be our now it's I hope it will not fall. So this used to be our our kitchen. My mom used to cook there. Yeah, she had 3 stones there, in 3 sets of it, 2 sets of stones there. Then here we used to have something like a cabinet, a small cabinet unit to keep things. So this what I was telling you, it's called a ceiling. I think in English it's called a ceiling. So this one, when a cat jump on it and there's food here, it can't get peace and get comfortable to eat. So this thing will just swing. So there is no way a cat will steal food there. Even this one, be it a cat, be it a rat, they can't. So even if you leave it out there, you'll be very peaceful that nothing will interfere. And just in case if it is, you find the food is stolen, just know that's not a cat, that's a human being, or who has just decided to steal from you. So this is used to be the kitchen for us, and also it has a lot of memories. I don't know which kind of book. So this is a Bible. My dad used to have a lot of this kind of books. He's a man of God. So Agano Jipya, New. It's also Agano Jipya. And if you can remember, most of you can remember this kind of a lamp. So this has served us for quite a while. Nowadays, very few people use it. And now this used to be my dad's and my parents' bedroom. Let me open the window. Okay. So this is the bedroom. This used to be their bedroom. It was quite small. I don't know. There must be a mouse trying to do something here. I'm seeing a hole. So we'll deal with it. So here they just, I think they're just throwing things here. They're not kept well. I don't know if they are still in use or not, but there are just a few things with no benefits mostly. So this was their bed then. This was their bed then. It is still here. In our tradition, my dad's bed can't. I can't use it in my house. Only my children can use my dad's bed, but not me. Once I'm married, I can't sleep in my dad's place. I can't sleep in his bed. I can't even Even my wife, I don't know, it's not allowed. If I'm not married, I can still sleep in my dad's place, but when I'm married, you are not supposed to stay there for a long. Uh, you only allowed to come, but not to sleep in their bed. And also, I can't use their bed in my place. That's a very bad. That will be abomination, as they say it. It's not allowed. So there's a lot of sacks there. I don't know what are inside there, but I think they're charcoal. And so these are just the sacks for the cement, which we are using when we are doing a construction here. So Wadau, this will be my place. So this are mats. These are mats. These are what we used to sleep on when we were young. You lay them on the ground, then you sleep on that. So the advantage of this on those days was that even if you urinate on it, there's no problem. You will just take it, put it on the air there, the sun will dry it up, and the life continues. So in most of our village, you will find this kind of how do we call it? In my language, we call it ten, but in English, Swahili, I don't know. But it's just a seat where it's you feel comfortable sitting here when cooking on the lower level. So that's its use. And uh, this is used for cooking the ugali, that traditional bread for the East Africans. So we use this kind of this is called karai. So we used to that one is what being used to cook ugali. So if you see it, don't be worried. And this paint still reminds me of a lot because I'm the one who painted this door. My dad was not around, and I don't know where I got the paint because by then I was still in primary. Most of the things I did here while I was in primary. So I saw this and a brush, and I did this. I painted it, and we had never done something like you see on the inside there is no paint, the outside there is paint. The same to the windows. So I did all those. I don't know where I got that, but I did it. Some. So that's how it looks like from the outside. So where I'm standing, we also used to have another kitchen where I'm standing now, and which is required in our tradition as a Luo. I'm come from a Luo. You can't. It's not allowed to put a kitchen on the right side, in the right hand side of your facing the gate. It should not be on the left side. It should be on the right hand side, meaning our bedrooms are on the right hand side. When you are facing when you are facing your gate, it should be on the right hand side. So that's a tradition. So the tradition comes with some challenges. And now in every situation there is always there's always an ending. So this have been happening for all those years, and we have been having a transformation from time to time. And now I want to show you where we have come from. I've already shown you where we have come from, and I also want to show you where we are we are at the moment. So right from there you can see a transformation. So this is now the new building. This is the new home for my parents. As you can see, so this is it's also a two-bedroom. It's a two-bedroom house. And while we were doing this, we had a lot of changes. I will show you that in a bit. So this is the porch. This is the veranda, just a small one. So here we'll just do on these 3 beams, we will do those moldings. A nice one. We are still in the process. We have not finished yet. We'll just do the molding there. And also on the windows, we have done this. We have not finished yet. So there's a bit of molding we will do on both the windows here, and also on the above the window there. So we are going to do a bit of molding. We are still in the process of doing this. It is a 2-bedroom with a kitchen. So this is the back part of the house. So this one here is the kitchen. We had a window there, but I decided to block it because now because of the expenses, there were a lot of windows, and the resources were few. So I decided to block a few of them, this being one of them. So we have only one window in the kitchen, and so that could reduce the cost. It was coming high because so at the moment I'm going to give an entrance here. I'm going to put another door here, because so that when you are from outside, you don't need to go through the sitting room, then you access the kitchen. So I'm going to do a door here. That's in a bit. So the kitchens, no, sorry, not the kitchen, the windows and the doors cost me nearly 100,000. Even here there was a window there. That one's also I blocked. They were very big and also costly. So what you are seeing here is temporarily the bathing area, because when they have a lot of guests, they use this one. But with them, they have a bathing area. They have a washroom inside, but it's not yet done. It's not finished fully. So sometimes I think maybe they can just use outside. But in very few months, we will finish for them all those areas so that they can enjoy everything here. So this is another bedroom. It had 2 windows, so we closed this one, we closed this, and we remain with this one. Now these are this my mom's garden. A lot of you can see the maize are doing well. Not that good. You can see it's not doing well per se, but I think maybe because they lack rain. It has not been raining for a while, so that's the reason. Might be the reason why. So here, this is the window which is remaining in this bedroom. So this one, you will see this is the washroom for the master bedroom. Only the master bedroom has Actually, this house, if I can say, it had a lot of challenge, because when this house was being constructed, I was not around. So I gave a design and I sent this to the contractor, the contractor, because I was busy. So I told him, just do what we have there. Then my dad also had his own plans, so they changed a lot of things. So this house was supposed to have it was supposed to be a 2 bedroom, and though both the bedroom was supposed to share the washroom, and also the kitchen was supposed to be on the other side. I'm going to show you, so that between the kitchen and the sitting room, there was supposed to have it was like a corridor, just to separate the two. But they changed even right now there is a challenge where the TV will be. So here also we had this is the master bedroom. So we had a window here. So this window also had to close it. So they only have this one, because the cost of the windows and the main door was coming higher. It was coming to close to over 100. I think it was close to 150,000. So I had to do away with some. So this the resting area. We are not going to do grills. We are just going to do the molding on the pillars, and also maybe a bit of some decoration there. Yeah, so we are going to have a light there. This part is going to be closed. So this roof, well, the way you are seeing it, I'll show you. I think you've seen it up. It was all supposed to be look like this. So being that everything was changed, that's why the roof looks like that. And also this came with a lot of cost. The changes came with a lot of cost. So I liked the pattern. We are going to paint it, so it will look nice. So this one, you can't, even if you want to steal, you cannot. It will take you time to spoil this so that you can enter. So it has not been painted. So after painting, I think it will be nicer. Now we gave it two flap doors. This one also is opening, so that when we have bigger items, we can just open and close it. So we did. There was a lot of repair. There was a bit of a repair here, because the fundi who did this did us show the job, and we had to redo it again. This is why you see this part and this part is not the same. They're not resembling each other. Yeah. So this how it looks from the roof. Currently we are just using those solar lights. We don't have electricity yet, but we very soon we are going to look into that. Yeah, so that one had to be blocked. The roof part had to be blocked from the outside, so that you can't access it from veranda. And also we have not done plastering on upper part, being that the upper part we are going to have a ceiling here, so it will be sealed. So I didn't see the need of plastering, being that we have plastered from the outer from the veranda side. So this one we are going to have a ceiling, so there is no big deal. it will not be seen. That roughness will not be seen. So that's how. So also it has a lot larger windows. Both the two windows are very large, and also so there's an issue with where we will put the TV area, because initially we were supposed to have this room. This room, I don't know if I can capture it very well. Let me stand from this side so that you can see. So this is the door going to the back side of the house. So the room is quite big, and it was not supposed to be like that. There was supposed to be from that area where the window is, that was supposed to be a kitchen. According to plan, I will place the plan there, the floor plan. There was supposed to be a kitchen there. Then here was supposed to have we are supposed to have a sitting room here. So in the sitting room, the TV area was supposed to be on this side, because we were not supposed to have that door there. So the kitchen was supposed to be on the other side. This area was supposed to be free. So the TV area was supposed to be there. Then there was supposed to be a wall there because it was a closed kitchen. Then the entrance from the door. You see here, this one, the entrance was not supposed to be here. The entrance was supposed to be from this side. Let me stand from here, then give it. So the entrance was supposed to be from this side. So when you enter from here. Then this was supposed to be grilled. The way it is, it was supposed to be grilled. Then you enter directly, then there is a main door there. So when you enter into a corridor. So this was supposed to come up a bit from this side, a bit of this side, not up to the window, but somewhere here. So when you enter like this, then you be in a corridor. The corridor was supposed to run all through. So you see where these seats are, where by the start of this door, it was supposed to have there was supposed to be a washroom here. So washrooms was supposed to be there. Then you have a U-turn entering to the kitchen, then the master bedroom, then the other bedroom. So they were supposed to be sharing one washroom here, but they changed. Was not around by then. They changed. So we have our bedroom and also another master bedroom. So here is where we are going to have the kitchen. This is the kitchen area. So currently there are people using it. There are some kids using it to sleep there, but very soon they will move out, because they are just using to rest sometimes. So here we are supposed to have a kitchen. The sink will be here. I think you've seen this mat. We have quite a number of them. My mom have a lot of them, so you will see them frequently. Even here, down here, you see they've placed a mattress there and a Raymond. This one just for her grandchild. They are just resting there. So here we are going to have the sink, and also we are going to do a worktop a bit, then a tall unit, and also we are going to have a worktop here, then a wall cabinet, then the cooking area is going to be here, just going to be the cooking area. Then I'm going to open a door here. There will be a door. so that you can access the kitchen from the outside. So you don't need to go to the sitting room and come back. So we are going to add another door there. There will be a challenge because already we have this door, so there is a bit of a challenge. We'll see how to come over that because we are looking at where this door will be, because right at the moment the door, when you enter, the door will be resting on the left side. So when we have this door, I'm not sure, maybe we can put this door opening from outside because it will be a steel door, then this one is still rest from the other side. It's a challenge, but we'll see on what to do on that because it has to happen in the future. So this is what we have here. It's a small kitchen, which is enough for my mom, because she doesn't need a lot, because at their age at the moment she doesn't need a lot. Yeah, so let me take you to this side. So this is another bedroom. This is the bedroom one. Yeah, initially it had two windows, this window and there was another window here, so this one we closed, and now it remained, which is enough, and it's very big. At the moment things are just scattered anyhow. Don't worry, things will be okay soon. And you know, my mom used to the traditional way of keeping things, so for us to make her feel like now you've graduated to another level, it takes time, but that's the life. So now this pot have been here for a while, this pot, and there's another one here. So this I think this pot is older than me, so you can see it. So it mainly to keep water. So nowadays we have dispensers, but this one keep water cold. So you find she has two. This is what she's been using. We've been using this pot since I was, it's older than me. I don't know how many years it's been there. So this is the bedroom. So this bedroom we are going to have we are going to give it a wardrobe cabinet on this side. Then the bed will be facing, this will be the head of the bed, and now they can access the light from the other side. As you can see, not much has been done even on the floors. Right now we've been working on this bit by bit, so there is no hurry. So here is when I was to see. Now we have standing from here, you can see we have this corridor. So you enter, then you go to the left and right for those bedrooms. Now this kind of a corridor was supposed to run from that wall to this wall, the other wall, so that we access. When you're accessing, you go through. When coming this way, you enter into kitchen. Then on your left, you enter into another bedroom. But they change, so we have this room, which is anyway not bad, but it interfered with the plan. So a lot of things, and there are some things which are not working well. Yeah, so we have a washroom, which washroom is too big. It is too big. Both the washing area and the toilet, it's too big. So this part of the master bedroom, I'm not going to show all of it because of there's some privacy. It's big. We're going to do from this end, we are going to do a cabinet here. Yes, there will be a cabinet there, and the rest will be the bedroom. Just I would have shown you I will show you later, not today. I will show you the washroom later, because there are a lot of things there. There's some private properties. So at the moment, this is the state of this house. Floor we have not done. We have only done screeding. We have done screeding, so we will do tiling maybe later in the year. But at the moment, that's what we have. We have an issue of these cracks. We've been working on it, so this one we need to. We'll work on it. We'll need to redo the whole area. There is I think a corner there, but I don't know why the cracks are mostly on this side. So we'll check on it, because the last time we did it, we trying to amend that, and it's still appearing. So it gives me a lot of issues. Let me check from the outside. From the outside, it's not visible, but I don't know why on the inside it's happening. So we are going. I'll do, because it was also appearing on the kitchen side, but on the kitchen side we worked on it, and it's stable now. So we are also going to peel off all those plastering, then redo it again, because the treatment, initially I thought maybe it was not given much attention during the treatment, but it still persists, because you can see it's going up to the lower end. So this one. So but now there's no worry, because that's what I do. We will work on it properly. So currently, this is where we are going to do a TV area. It will look awkward, but we have no option, because the house, how it was built, we are going to do a TV area there. So I'll just give a separation, just a decorative separation with maybe something stylish in between the door from the kitchen and also there. So we'll see on what to do there, but here we are going to have it. This here is where we are going to have it, because we can't do it anywhere. There's no any other place. So because we have a dining area there, that's you see, that's will be a dining area, and also here from the door, this is going to be a walkway on. It's going to be a walkway. So this, when we are done with everything, the setup will be, when you enter, you just go straight to where you want to go, and this will be pushed. This will be pushed a bit, so that we have the sitting area there. Then this will come the way it is. That will also be adjacent there, so that will give a space. So it will be like an U-shaped seat. Then on the other side we have the dining area. So it comes with a challenge, and since they changed the design, it comes with a challenge, which we can't be avoided at the moment. Now, when giving a cost of this, I can tell you it's not building. Mostly I'm a contractor, but when you are doing your own, it's not easy because I'm just a small contractor. I've not gathered that enough to give a bigger, doing a bigger properties or bigger how do we call it, buildings or something like that. We are just managing. Now this house cost us 75 iron sheets. Really, was it 75 or 80? It's around 80. It's 80 iron sheets because initially we budgeted for 75. Initially we budgeted for 75. So when they changed the, I think, am I very clear? So when they changed the designs, things changed. So the material, in material we had to add more. So we added around 10 iron sheets. We also added the timber. We also added the everything. The moment you change anything in the design of the house, that comes with the burden of every changes, every aspect. Because we even the bricks we added. We also added the iron sheet. We also added the cement, the quantity. We also added how do we call the nails and all the aspects. So it really hiked whatever budget we had in mind. And sometimes it's good if you are doing, you are just learned from that uh, it needs that you have to be on the ground all the time when you are starting, even if you are away. But make sure when you are starting a project of this kind, you be on the ground. You give a guideline when they are doing the groundbreaking, so that a lot of things might not change. Because like this, my dad and the friends, they added that, and I was not on the ground, and I was not told until when they had reached the linton. When they reach the linton, you can't change everything. So I just started with when they needed uh, the chuma, when they needed, when walikuwa nataka chuma. So hizo chuma ndio sema na chuma tunaongeza aje chuma, na already we had those the bars. So we said, now we added we extended the house a bit, so this will not be enough. So I had to give in, because there's no way you cannot run away from it. I had to give in and give them whatever they wanted. So when I came on the ground, there's a lot. And actually, if you can see, it's shiny now. You can't see it, but next time I'll just show it from when it's a bit calm. There's a the iron sheets, the colors are not the same, because you can't find it always a challenge, mostly when you are using the colored iron sheets. When you have less and you are going to purchase another bunch, they will not be the same. The shade of the color cannot be the same. So these ones were the first lot came. We bought them directly from the company. So the additional one, because of the transport and all that, we just decided to purchase them from the local hardwares, but the color are not matching. So I knew that, because this is the field I'm in, so I know what to expect and that. So up to now, I think that's what we have, and we thank God the far we have come from and where we are, and we are still pushing on that things will be better. Because for someone to do this kind of project with limited resources, it's quite, meaning you have to deny yourself a lot of things to give that. Like on our case, we denied ourselves a lot so that our parents could also have a place to call a house. And also right now, even if my friends are coming to visit me, I'm just happy because they will see a lot of changes from whatever we had before. So it's still a long journey, but that's the way we are. That's part of the life. So yes. So what the estimate I can give here, this is a 2 bedroom with a kitchen, master and suite, and also a sitting room and a veranda. I'm just going to give a brief one. The iron sheets are 80, not really 80, 85 iron sheets. And also we had bricks. Bricks we had a lot. Though bricks we bought a lot, because the challenge we had with the bricks, the first one we bought, they were poor quality. So we checked on it and we say no, this one we can't put because the out will be, can even fall, because they were not they didn't have enough, they were not exposed to enough heat when they were hardening them. So we had to go. That's another loss, because we did it was 5,000 bricks, which we were never used there. We just used them in just in some few areas, just additional area kujazajaza mpengo mahali. And we did another one. So we used roughly, I think it's about 13,000, 15,000 bricks thereabout. And cement, up to now, we are still far, because we have used over 100 bags of cement. The reason being that we are using bricks. The bricks comes with the challenges, and those challenges within the bricks we know they are not equal, even if they are used the same bow when making them. They are not equal, because the place you place, the way you place them, they might twist a bit. So it takes a lot of cement, unlike the stone, the machine cut stone, which will take a little cement and maybe sand. This take a lot. That's the disadvantage of the bricks. It will take a lot of cement. So cement, we are over 100 already, and we still counting. And also the wood, the bow, the timber. Timber, we had used, how much was that? The timber, we had 150,000, costed us 150,000 shillings for the whole to make the roof. And also for the sand I can't remember well, because we have bought a bunch. But here in our village, one ton, that ton, it's around 10,000. So though I can't remember well. Then the ballast we use, we bought 2 lorries, because we didn't have a deeper on the ground. We used some stones. Then the ballast we just used two lorries. That's so how much was that? It was around I think with that we used around it's coming to about 25,000 a bit, if I'm not wrong. because we have not used everywhere. There are some places which we have not used the ballast we will use, but not yet. So at the moment we have used that. So it's quite just to do your maths. 75 85 iron sheets currently at our place. This kind of iron sheet we used, it's around it's about 1,200 shillings. It's about 1,200 or 1,300 shillings. So you can do your maths if you are coming from our areas, but they varies from place to place. So maybe in our place they can be higher, and your place they can be lower, or my place they can be lower, your place can be higher. So what we did not spend much on sand, because the sand we can access it very easily, unlike other areas. So that's the difference. So up to now, I think that's what we have, and I want to take this opportunity to thank you for being us and also supporting me. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, consider subscribing, and also share. Give me your thoughts on this, and also your comments. It also help, and also help us knowing the challenges and the areas to do to maintain, and also areas to rectify. And also your comments, and you also help us in giving the algorithm a way on where to suggest our videos to a much larger audience than here. Because also I need to be exposed and share the idea, help people on other areas. So thank you for staying, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.